Today I'm going to be making a cilantro-jalapeno sauce. And this is a Peruvian type sauce that can go on things like, of course, Peruvian chicken and things like that. Other things can be dipped in it also. It's very tasty, very garlicky, very flavorful. The contents of the sauce include cilantro, and this is about a bunch of cilantro. How much is a bunch of cilantro? I'd say approximately 2 ounces by weight. I've got lime juice, that's 2 tablespoons. Salt and pepper to taste. I've got olive oil, that's 2 tablespoons. A half a cup of mayonnaise. I've got garlic, 6 cloves, and something unorthodox, which I'm trying to see if it's gonna work. I have some jalapenos that are dried out that were in my pantry. So I'm going to rehydrate them and see what I get. I didn't have any fresh jalapenos and I wasn't gonna go out to the grocery store this morning. I'm gonna start this by adding the ingredients. I'm gonna start with the jalapenos, dried jalapenos, including the seeds. Want a little bit of heat, garlic. See if I can get this in here without spilling it. Then I'm going to add the lime juice, salt and pepper, and the olive oil. I'm going to do all of this first, process it before I put the cilantro in. And that way I can better assure that I can get all of the dry ingredients, including the garlic, all processed. Put that up. That's the start. Now I'm going to add in, a little bit at a time, my cilantro. And the cilantro has been washed, and it's still got a little moisture on it, which will help in rehydrating those jalapenos. Coming along. The cilantro, I'm adding the stems in addition to the leaves because there's still flavor in those stems, and since I'm processing it, you don't have to worry about the texture of an unprocessed stem. I'm going to finish the rest of the cilantro, and I'll be back when we have it all processed. You want to grind this until it's all combined and it has the texture that you would like. I'm going to continue grinding this until I get a little bit more of that mayonnaise and stuff blended in with the cilantro. This is my completed cilantro jalapeno sauce. I tasted it for seasoning and corrected it with the amount of salt and pepper to my taste. And one of the things that I found out about this is that it packs some heat. So those seeds from those peppers really did contribute to a lot of the heat. But that'll be okay once it's used as a dipping type sauce. Now it's always better to use fresh jalapenos or fresh peppers for this sauce, but if you don't have any, I've proven here that you can use dried. And my dried were from jalapenos that I pulled from my garden this past summer. And I put in the dehydrator and dried them off and just packed them in a cool and dry place until ready to use, like a day like today.